Hey guys, Darius Dankers here, bringing you another video. The topic I wanted to touch upon today was some recent comments that Nintendo CEO Satoru Iwata made in a recent CVG interview, where he kind of gives some of his reasoning for the Wii U's more abysmal sales as of late. From the months of April to June, the Wii U only shipped 160,000 units worldwide. It has been selling absolutely abysmally. And this comment from Satoru Iwata doesn't really give me much hope that Nintendo knows exactly what they're dealing with this issue. But before we jump into this any further, let me give you the quote. Here we go. If price is actually an issue with the Wii U, then there is some contradiction between the current sales balance between the basic and premium version of the Wii U, Iwata said. The basic version should have sold a lot, but the fact of the matter is that people are buying more of the premium version, so the issue is not there. I understand that the real issue is the lack of software, and the only solution is to provide a mass market with a number of quality software titles. No shit that the Wii U needs more compelling software. That's a given. That's always going to be a given, and that is definitely probably the core problem with the Wii U console right now. But for Iwata to try and suggest that the Wii U is priced just right, or that the Wii U's price is not an issue, that is just so misguided. I just really hope that Iwata is just doing, damage control. You can't just come out and say that the Wii U is overpriced, even though I think they admitted that with the 3DS, another piece of hardware that Nintendo launched way too overpriced. But what I really don't like it's just the Wii U Basic is not justification for the Wii U's price being just fine. There are a lot better examples that you could use for saying that the price is not the issue. Fire sales in the UK have barely moved any units. I think there were fire sales in the UK that pushed the price down to like 150 pounds, down from I think what 300 pounds, and that only got like a couple hundred more units sold. So if you want to use price as your justification, okay, you kind of can. It's a mixture of things. It is a mixture of issues, price, compelling software. Perception is reality, people. And the perception of the Wii U is that it is not a very good value. It isn't. Not at $350. Hell, not even at $300. The Wii U Basic model had the perception of a very gimped SKU. It felt gimped. And add on to the fact that the console was white, and that many people were trying to probably find, and then many people preferred probably a black console, and the fact that the only people buying the Wii U are probably hardcore Nintendo fans right now. Of course they're going to go for the bundle that gives them the most bang for their buck. Of course they are. The Wii U Deluxe includes a packing game Nintendo Land, more storage, and more onboard storage, and the charge cradle. So that's like what? Like an $80 value that they're only charging you $50 for? I guess at launch it was more of an $80 value, but it was a better value. But the whole issue with the Wii U is that it is not perceived as a very good value. And if Nintendo, because that's the thing that probably bothers me the most about the implication of Satoru Iwata saying that price is not really a problem with the Wii U and its sales, that kind of suggests to me that maybe we aren't going to see a price shock this fiscal year. Maybe we aren't going to see a price shock, before the holidays, which would just be absolutely disastrous, frankly. That would be disastrous. For the Wii U to try and release, come at $350 with the PS4 coming out this holiday season, at only $50 more and $400, with what it offers, Shit, the fucking PS4 is a better value for having Blu-ray playback alone at a $50 price point, let alone having actual next-gen fucking functionality, actual next-gen visuals, next-gen bump. Ugh. Man. I just don't understand what's going on there at Nintendo. The Wii U in general is just so interesting to watch. To watch the Wii U flail, honestly, but it's very frustrating to see every time Iwata opens his mouth and he doesn't seem to really understand the situation at hand. People are not buying the basic bundle because it's perceived as a poor value. That's it. People are not buying the Wii U because it as a whole is perceived as a poor value, and it doesn't really seem to have the compelling software that people want. The Wii U still doesn't have a killer app, and quite frankly, will not continue to have a killer app throughout this entire year. I'm sorry for people who like Super Mario 3D World or The Legend of Zelda HD Remake, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. These are not killer apps. The only things that even resemble a killer app at this point are what? Mario Kart, Smash Brothers. And what do those things have in common? 2014 is the soonest we're going to see them. 2014 spring for Mario Kart, probably 2014 holiday for the fucking Smash Brothers. So, I don't know. The Wii U is not going to be able to compete with fucking next-gen consoles this holiday season with the PS4 at $400. It's not going to be able to compete with current-gen consoles with a fucking PS3 SKU coming in at $200. And possibly possibly a price drop for the 360. Both current generation consoles need price drops pretty badly in order for them to get some sales momentum. But, man, it's just disappointing to hear from Nintendo. From Iwata. The fact that he still doesn't seem to understand the issue. The consumer perception of the Wii U so far is just that it is it is perceived as a failure. It is perceived as something almost half-baked in a way. People talk about, it's kind of funny to constantly hear people talk about like, oh yeah, Nintendo should, just scrap the Wii U, start over, release, another console. That's not going to happen. Nintendo's not Sega. That's not even an intelligent approach to the problem. The main problem here is that the damage has been done. I do not see the Wii U. I will say this here, right now. Bookmark it, favorite it, I don't care, give a fuck. The Wii U is not going to make a significant turnaround. The best they can hope for at this point is GameCube numbers. Quite frankly. That's the best they can hope for, GameCube numbers. They're on par right now with like Dreamcast numbers. So, I don't know. I don't think that Iwata realizes how much damage has been done already. Games alone aren't saving anything. Price alone aren't saving anything. Frankly, I don't think anything is really going to save the Wii U at the end of the day. Yes, the Wii U, when all is said and done, is probably going to have some kick-ass games. It is probably going to have some pretty damn good games. But I think its position as the loser of this console generation, it's pretty much cemented. It's pretty much cemented as a failure coming off the Wii. Nintendo pretty much is going to have to hope that they can make some decent profit off of it. But when they're losing money I can't believe that Nintendo is losing money on this console, but they are losing money on the console with every single purchase. It's sold at a loss. The first Nintendo console to be sold at a loss. That's usually one of the advantages that Nintendo has, is selling their consoles for profit, or as in the case of the 3DS, extreme profit. So, man, I don't know. Those are just my thoughts. I really hope that Nintendo isn't seeing, the basic model not selling well and thinking, well, price isn't the problem. Yes, motherfucker, price is the problem. Price is the problem. Games are the problems. Yeah, power is the problem fucking too. I know that's beating a dead horse. But yes, the Wii U coming in, being just slightly better than the 360 and PS3, it should be a pretty good bump above the PS3 and 360. But we've yet to see one game demonstrate that. And when all is said and done, the system just feels comparable to current generations. We're getting the Wii U is getting Dreamcasted, and we're not even seeing Dreamcast level visuals. Dreamcast blew N64, PS1 out of the water. PS2, in the beginning, had ports of Dreamcast games that weren't even running as well as their Dreamcast counterparts. So, I don't know, man. It's just disappointing to see, disappointing to hear. Nintendo just does not seem to quite get it. I don't think they're going to get it. Hell, Nintendo fans also are not going to get it until this holiday is over and all the games are released have minimal, long-lasting effects. That's it. That's the only thing that's really going to probably show Iwata and Nintendo what's going on, and then hopefully we'll see, some corporate shakeup. Reggie, frankly, needs to go. Iwata needs to go. We need some new blood. We need some new ideas. We need some new IP. And it's just hilarious. As much as I badmouth the Wii U, I still might get one this year because they got me by the balls with Sonic Lost World. They just do. They do. So, hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'll be trying to put some more content on my channel. I'm planning on using mixing gameplay footage with my videos, just so you have a variety of things that you're watching aside from just my face. So, okay. Darius Dangers, signing out. See you guys later.